Hey everyone, I'm just here to talk about mindsets and what you believe. And I was just listening to on Instagram with Marie Forleo and Arian Simone, and they're just talking about unpacking mindsets and what we believe about money. And I guess it has me thinking about um, like I'm the type who always want to start businesses, and I never it's like I get started, but I never seem to there's like a block. I get started, but I come upon this block where I'm able to push through, and that block would mean, let's say, um, I'm unable to get a customer, and I'm not understanding why. Like, why aren't I able to get a customer? Or I have my website. I did the things that everyone said to do. And when Marie Forleo and Arian Simone were talking about mindsets, I guess I dig back into my past, and I remember saying when I was a kid, I want to be rich. And sometimes adults can look, they don't have to say what's on their mind, but you can, they're like, oh, you think so? Well, or the life is hard, and or what else? Like, money is hard to come by, money doesn't grow on trees. So with that type of mindset, of course, it's a struggle to get where you are, because you think it's a struggle. You already have it in your head that it's a struggle, and you can't do it. And it's not true. It's if you can, or if you say you can't, whichever one you agree with, you're right. So it's just interesting to me. So I was when I was listening to them, I was just thinking about, I guess, why aren't I able to push through? So I just wanted to, I guess I'm here to encourage you ladies that it's it's not what it's not, you are or may come into difficulties, but that's okay. Like, what haven't we not struggled with? What have we not struggled through? And it's all about your mindset. Like, so there are obstacles. Me, when I have to drive, and a red light hits me when I'm about to go through, like, that's a little obstacle, but guess what? I get through it. So I guess I'm here to say that whatever block you're going through or struggle, like, you can get through it. It's not the end of the world, even though you can make it out to be. I know that I do that a lot. Like, oh, it's the end of the world. I didn't get the job I want, or I didn't get the raise I wanted, or things didn't happen my way. It's okay if it doesn't happen your way. It doesn't have to happen your way all the time. Sometimes it's a learning lesson that and sometimes it's even a better route. You have to think about it that way. And not just it didn't happen, boo-hoo me. The reason I'm saying that, because I'm speaking to myself. I know for me, I could sit in a corner and get upset about a lot of things, and no, it's just you have to take decisive action to take on a new mindset. You have to you have to think about your thoughts. You have to control your thoughts. It is possible for us to control our thoughts. But you must take decisive action. You can't just go with the flow, per se. So that's very, very important. So yeah, I'm just here to encourage you ladies that, and guys too, like, you put your mind to something, you can do it. Change your can't to can. It's not that I can't do it, it's just that you won't. You can do anything that you decisively put your mind to. You can take control of your thoughts. You just have to mind them. And because us as humans, we tend to naturally sometimes go towards the negative. And in order to not, not saying in order to not, well, in order to not, you know that you naturally go towards the negative. It's like your car. You know your car, when you're driving your car, it's naturally gonna, if you let go of the handle, it's naturally gonna swerve. So in order to control it, you have both hands on it. That's the same thing with our thoughts. You know with your thoughts that, if you don't take control, it can go anywhere. You can think some negative or some crazy things, but you know that. So you take control, yourself, put your two hands on it, and you're like, wait a minute. No, I'm not thinking like that. No, it's not going that way. I'm going to think positive. If the outcome is not exactly how I expected it, I'm human. I know how to reroute. You don't have to always stay in the right lane. You can, you can deviate, make a left, and when you miss that stop, what do? Do you stop reversing in one lane? No, you keep going. And then you see another path that you can take, another left or another right. So that just little drops of knowledge just, popped in my head. So I just wanted to encourage you. Okay, my thought of the day.